literally like 30, 45 minutes outside of downtown. So we're like 15 minutes with traffic. So like we're looking very, very close at a school in an urban location. We've got some really cool programs. I can't go on, but I think that's really huge. We're an undergraduate-only college. We actually have one master's program that's bio, and it has 3 master's students. So it's really, really small. Which is my major, yeah, bio. So yeah, we've got a lot of great things there. I love it. So yeah, I don't want to go on for more than that. Yeah.
Where else did you look?
I was really, really bad at the recruiting thing. I was the first one in my family who like was interested in playing athletics at a higher level. So I actually like hate talking on the phone. So I didn't talk on the phone to any of the coaches for my entire high school time. Like I got letters, I didn't know what to do with it. I just kind of like put it in my bag. So I think I always I came across Oxy. I was looking at a few other places, and I was like, you know what? If I like the school, like I can always transfer. If not, like we can just see what happens. I visited a class. I loved it. Loved the coach. Loved the team. And I really, really got along with the community atmosphere on campus. It's wonderful. It's like a family. So yeah, it's been really great. But yeah, I was looking at like academic places, but not so much athletically. Yeah. Sorry, that kind of brought it back.
No, that's all right. Well, yeah, and you found a good one for both in Occidental. You started a lot as a freshman, and then your sophomore year, you got hurt, I believe, and missed a bunch of games, played 10 or 11, and then came back junior year and kind of got back in the rotation. What was that like to come back? Did you have to work through something in the off season between sophomore and junior year?
Yeah, definitely. So I broke my hand in our first scrimmage. I had to get surgery. Then, like later on in the season, I got a herniated disc. So I got cortisone shots in my spine. So sophomore year was rough for many reasons. So I just worked a lot on rehab. I went to the PT a lot. Did a lot of like upper body strengthening. Junior year was trying to still get into the groove of things. We had some really, really great players who graduated, so I didn't really have to be as play the role that I'm playing right now. But yeah, I definitely worked a lot, just getting the body healthy. Yeah.
Now you've been through 2 different coaches too, and I'm going to let you pronounce her last name. But your current coach is in her second year. And so the coach you came into the program with was different. Talk to me about the difference between the 2 coaches.
Well, one is Coach Heidi Vanderveer, really, really well known. So she moved down to UCSD. Really great opportunity for her. And so Anahit Alaginian was her name. So I call her Anahit. So her nickname's Heat. That's what we call her. So Coach Heat actually is an Oxy alum. She worked first with Coach Heidi. Then she went over to the men's team, and she was an assistant coach for the men's team. Then she came back and was the head coach for us, starting my junior year. The great thing about Anahit is that she knows exactly like what we're there to do. We're there to be a student first and athlete second, and so she's very in tune with like what it takes to be a student athlete there because she was an alum. So it's been really great. She really, really has a lot of passion for the sport, like is obsessed with basketball. And so just knowing that, like, and she really, really cares for her students. And so just knowing that she puts our well-being first is really, really great. Yeah. But with the team, she's been awesome too. This is her second year as a head coach, like ever. So it's a great opportunity. But it's really, really cool to be under her for one of her first couple of years. Yeah.
Talking with Michele Naito-Lo of Occidental. The Tigers over the last few years, and I had to write this down, you were 12-2, and then 13-1, and 11-5 last year, and I think you're 1-2 in conference. What do you guys have to do to get back up to where you were when you entered the program?
Definitely. So we actually have Bitsy at number 44. She actually had what they call basketball ankle, which means that her leg was going straight and her ankle is like that way. I have pictures on my phone. It was a terrible yeah, it's really rough. So her leg was this way and her ankle was complete like that. They said it's common if you're playing basketball. I saw it once before when I was working an intramural game, and like a track athlete did it. So it was really rough. She decided that it was her senior year. She wanted to stick it out. So she's working through that. She was like pain in her knees, and she was a really, really great player her 3 years at Oxy. And we're really hoping on her like being able to remain some of the body's healthy. So like some of her body stays healthy so that she can finish out the season. Alyssa Moore is a volleyball player. She got ankle surgery right after volleyball season. She's I don't know her number. But we're looking to her to be a really great force coming in. But yeah, hopefully, I think we just need to finish out games. We've had a couple of games where we let it kind of slip through our hands. So just because it's a very like bipolar team. That sounds bad, but we have a lot of seniors and we have a lot of first years. And so we are as seniors, trying to give that experience to the first years, but always also trying to get them ready for the next couple of years. So it is a rebuilding year, so we are trying to hope, but for the best for our season. We're trying to finish in the top 4, but it's going to be rough because our conference is pretty pretty good this year.
Top 4 teams in the Skyhawk can make the conference playoffs. So I want to turn it away from basketball for the last 2 questions. Tell me about your major.
I'm a bio major at Oxy. I don't have an emphasis, but yeah, the bio major.
Med school?
Not med school. I want to take a couple years off. I think I'm going to do Peace Corps after I graduate. So definitely take a couple years off for that. But yeah, I think I'm going to go more into like research or teaching or something like that. Probably teaching, yeah, or public health. I don't know yet.
You've got time to figure it out. And your last question, what are you guys going to do here besides basketball? You said you've been to Vegas before, but only to play basketball. Well, now hopefully you're going to get a chance to do something away from the basketball court.
Definitely. We have a dinner at the Strip planned tonight, so we're going to go do that. She said we're going to be on the Strip for like 4 to 5 hours, so I have no clue what I'm going to do for 4 to 5 hours on the Strip, but it should be really fun. Yeah, it's a lot of time. Yeah.
I think she'll find something to do.
Probably, yeah. Looking forward to it. It's really exciting to be here. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Michele. We'll be back with more coverage from the D3 Hoops Classic after this.